A Pinky and the Brain Christmas is a really sweet episode of Pinky and the Brain. I love the festive intro, and the narrative itself was really sweet. This aired originally in 1995, as directed by Toshihiko Masuda and Rusty Mills. And of course, we have Maurice LaMarche as the Brain, and Rob Paulsen as Pinky. And the Brain actually comes up with this really brilliant idea to hypnotize the entire nation through the use of a toy. This toy is called the Noodle Noggin. It basically is a doll modelled in the Brain's own image, and he enlists Pinky's help to go to Santa's workshop to make sure that all of the boys and girls have a noodle noggin on their wish list, and that Santa's elves can create these noodle noggins so that everybody gets one on Christmas morning, and then Pinky and the Brain, primarily the Brain, can transmit a hypnotic message. That sounds difficult, and it's only a 30-minute episode. The majority of the episode is them trying to get to Santa's workshop and then spending time there trying to infiltrate the system. I thought it was quite sweet. I wasn't sure how they were going to do something Christmassy, given that every episode focuses on the Brain trying to take over the world, which is not a very Christmassy message. But I think it worked very well. Pinky was adorable. One of my favourite bits, one of the most beautifully animated bits. It's really simple but so effective, and it's when they are pretending to be reindeer. I won't say what the situation is or what the scenario is, but that bit in particular I just found to be adorable, and I really enjoyed it. Very sweetly animated. Loved kind of how they decided to do Santa's workshop and the elves. Everything worked really well. Definitely a very festive episode, and I enjoyed it a lot. I will now explain the ending, so spoiler warning, of course, for how it ends. And what I really liked about it is that it looked like very easily the Brain could have hypnotized everybody and took over the world, if it was not for Pinky's very heartfelt, sweet letter that he wrote to Santa Claus for the Brain. I just thought it was a beautiful way to conclude everything, and really thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought it was a very sweet, Christmassy ending to what is a very Christmassy episode with a not very Christmassy message, but it concluded itself very well. A Pinky and the Brain Christmas is definitely a very sweet episode, and if you have nostalgia for Pinky and the Brain, whether that's this episode or just the show in general, it's definitely something that I'd say is worth watching.